Hello, everyone. Hello, my darling friends. We're back. We're back. It has been a long time. I have to say that we at This Is It Network have not done or executed morning messages basically this whole entire quarter. There's been a handful of times that I've been able to pop on based on schedule, based on timing, based on prioritizing various things, but I have not been consistent, and I am back. I am back to be able to share not only our ongoing enthusiasm for our community, but to share some exciting news as we continue to develop and scream our dream. For those of you that are not familiar, I'm Sheldon Barlett-Rumer. I'm the CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. And we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Whether it's digital streaming talk shows, editorial that you'll find online, or in-person events, we are committed to elevating the voices of remarkable women. And so we are dedicated to doing so. I have been on planes, trains, and automobiles, talking to as many people as would listen to me about what we've got going on. It has been wonderful to not only reconnect with all of you, not only online, but offline, but also being able to just share all the excitement that we've been cooking up. So as I thought that we were going to start the new year with really just having really great conversations popping back into these live opportunities, again, around 11 o'clock Eastern, the goal was to be able to start the new year off with our morning message in a consistent manner. So many things are outside of our control quite often, and so many times we have to reconfigure some things and relook at the schedule to be able to make sure that it all really is cohesive and makes a lot more sense. And so that's what we've been doing. We've been really looking at things and relooking at things and moving things around and just seeing what makes the most sense. And I think we were right from the beginning. So 11 o'clock Eastern tends to make the most sense. So we'll be doing our best to come back to you at this recorded time or this designated time. We go live on LinkedIn and YouTube, as well as Facebook. And then our goal is to be able to reconnect with you live on both Instagram and TikTok moving forward. So I hope all of you are hanging on in there. I hope all of you have, been in a really good space. We have been celebrating so many amazing things. We are just excited about all of the things that we've got cooking. I launched a book, Scream Your Dreams, 66 Lessons to Building Your Personal Brand. A link will be found within the post for you guys to grab yourself a copy of that. It has been wonderful. You can search on Amazon at Scream Your Dreams 66 Lessons. It'll pop right up. It's a big, bright pink cover with a megaphone, so you definitely can't miss it. It was a journey to even get that off the ground. It was a journey to find my voice and be able to put that to the written word. And so to be able to share my book and the 66 lessons that goes along with it with all of you has been a wonderful, wonderful honor. So if you are interested in learning how to scream your dream with 66 easy lessons, make sure that you head over to Amazon. Again, search Scream Your Dreams, 66 Lessons, and it should pop right on up. So we launched the book in February, which was, again, a lot of time had to be spent in January to be able to tweak and retweak and rebuild and launch and do all of the things. We now have a great platform for us to be able to publish additional books. Some of you who are scratching your temple being like, oh, am I an author? Maybe you should get in contact with us. We'll be publishing additional books moving forward. I don't know if they're going to be coming from me, but my hope is that they'll be coming from some of you in the community. So if you have an interest in writing books and you want to learn at least how, or if you're interested in seeing how we did it, I'd be more than happy to share that with all of you. So we're definitely looking for additional projects in that category. We are gearing up the beginning of 2024. I had mentioned that we were going to have the This Is It Network live. We were going to bring it back to Philadelphia again. Plans change. We are going back to Atlantic City, and that is going to be in October. So it's going to be October 25th and 26th. I'm just going to double check right here. I know it to be true. Yep. October 25th and 26th will be This Is It Network Live. It will be back in Atlantic City thanks to our friends at Stockton University. We just got an offer we just couldn't refuse. So we're going back to Atlantic City. Mark your calendars, October 25th and 26th. It will be this fall. We'll be gearing up for that. We are going to be In addition to the book, in addition to solidifying the conference, we're doing tons of work within our Scream Your Dream education. So if you're interested in personal branding or being able to take your voice to the next level, you know, I'm always here to help. There's a link within the post for you to be able to get more information as it relates to that. Now that the second quarter is upon us, we are gearing back up, and our community meetups will begin next week. So April 3rd at 6 p.m. Eastern, you'll have an opportunity to hang out with us via Zoom. It's an opportunity for our screamers and our members and our audience members to join us via Zoom to scream or to be able to get the necessary help needed in order to take their businesses to the next level. So if you're interested in joining us on April 3rd via Zoom, just make sure you register using the link within the post. During this time, as we've been doing our best to be able to get ourselves back on track or to find our new track for 2024, I have realized now more than ever the importance of community. Now more than ever, the need to be able to nurture versus go hunting for additional people within our space. There are so many wonderful people that we interact with on a regular basis, people that we know well, that have been fans of This Is It Network, that have been colleagues of mine, that have always been with us along the journey. And so for me, what is really important in this season of This Is It Network and its development is really tapping into the relationships we already have. To those of you that already follow, fan, and like what we've got going on, and make sure that we can truly begin to strengthen the relationships with folks within our community, the leaders, the executives, the entrepreneurs that not only watch us on a regular basis, but lean on us for entertainment and educational content. And so what we're doing is really diving into all of you. We're giving ourselves an opportunity to take a breath as we literally walk full steam ahead into the second quarter of 2024. If you can believe it, next week starts the second quarter of 2024. And so we have been planning all of first quarter. We have been tweaking as we do. We have been moving things around and giving ourselves grace to do so. And we find ourselves here, right on at the gate of 2024, feeling really good on the heels of what was a number of wonderful speaking engagements for myself, where I had an opportunity not only to share the Scream Your Dream book, but also to be able to share our Scream Your Dream message and philosophy that is about no longer whispering your wishes, but in fact, screaming your dream, elevating your voice to get closer to what it is that you want. Just got back from Palm Springs, which was wonderful. If you've never been to the ALT conference, I suggest you save the date for this time next year, because it is just such an amazing opportunity to be with so many like-minded, remarkable women. And we're networking and we're all coming to it with such an open space, right? To be able to say, okay, what can we do together? How can we work together? How can we continue to build these relationships? How can we continue to find, just fruitful opportunities for us to collaborate? And that week was just really wonderful. So I'm coming off of all of that. I'm coming off the launch of the book. I'm coming off of multiple speaking engagements. I think over a course of a 10-day period, I had 7 speaking engagements plus traveling to Palm Springs. So I'm coming down, if you can imagine, from all of that enthusiasm and all of that excitement, again, as I'm charging towards the second quarter. Community is the name of the game for us here at This Is It Network. We are going to be focused on who is currently in our community and how can we strengthen the community that we have as we look to build and grow. So I would love to hear from all of you. How are you strengthening your community? How are you looking to build and grow the community that you are fostering underneath and with your brand? We would love to be inspired by you and equally figure out ways in which we can communicate and collaborate. So please let me know within the comments below. Let me know how you are thriving in this time, how you were preparing for Q2. Our focus for the rest of the year, and even This Is It Network Live, our focus is going to be community. It's going to be, how do we work together? How do we build and strengthen community? How do we find out what all of you need and want so we can better serve you? I think I spent a lot of time trying to be more, trying to do more, trying to gain more, instead of trying to nurture, instead of paying attention to what I already have. And so that's really what's going to be the theme moving forward. It's going to be tapping into the existing groups of remarkable women leaders, executives, and entrepreneurs already within our This Is It Network and Scream Your Dream communities, and seeing what it is that you want, seeing what it is that you need, and seeing how we can be able to better help you bring that to life. So I'm super excited about everything that's coming up for us for Q2? We want to hear within the comments below, what do you have cooking? What do you have going on for the second quarter of 2024? And if there's ways that we can be able to better support you as This Is It Network, please let us know. Again, we're focused on producing digital talk shows within our and on our digital platforms. We are super excited about all of the editorial that's going to be coming your way that is currently on our lifestyle blog. And we are, cannot even express anymore. I light up when we do anything live, our live conference that will be in October 25th and 26th. So we're gearing towards a lot of great stuff. We're doing a lot of amazing things. We, again, are looking to solidify that media and innovation center that I've been talking about for years now. We are even more so closer to that opportunity, more so closer to opening that facility. And all of those things have been slight distractions on us staying consistent with our morning message. But because we feel confident in those categories, because we've done so much work over the past first quarter, I'm back. And the morning message that means so much to me is something that is going to be unshakable within our calendar and within our structure moving forward. So I will look to see you, whether it's via I'll be tuning in from my car or I'll be tuning in from here at the home office. I will be dedicated to making sure that a morning message is shared with all of you. So please continue to stay in contact. Please continue to reach out if you need anything. You know where to find us. You could always log on to thisisittv.com or follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. It has been wonderful to get settled during this first quarter, but we know that we are ripping and roaring and ready to go into Q2. So we want to make sure that you follow us on all of our platforms. We are doing amazing things over at TikTok. We are trying to keep you up to date over here at LinkedIn. We're looking to enhance our YouTube. All platforms are going to be operating on all cylinders, and I don't want you to miss out. Again, log on to thisisittv.com for more information, and then follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We promise you, we give you all the tools you need through educational entertainment to no longer whisper your wishes, but to forever scream your dream. I'll see you guys next time for another morning message. Again, the focus is community, and I am so grateful that you are all in our This Is It Network Scream Your Dream community. Get in touch if you need anything. Until next time, I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumer, and this is it. Take care.